have an overhang? Here we have Alyssa with a terrible overhang. And over here we have our doctors, Izzy and Robin, who will explain what this surgery is.
People, listen. This stuff works like magic. All it takes is a little bit of cutting, removing, and sewing, and you're good as new.
If you register today and you are 25 pounds, it's 25%. If you are 50 pounds, it will be 50% off. If you are 600 pounds, it is free.
Poor Alyssa, did you see her overhang? But look what happens in only a matter of seconds.
You will see great results after you get this surgery. Within 20 days, go to www.veryfatpeople.com to get this surgery today.
Wait, did you just call me fat?
Welcome to Riverside News Channel 296. Today we have a few stories to show. First, we have a story about a rosebush talking to a little girl. Now to our reporter on the street, Alice Storkberg.
Thank you, Katie Bell. Something so shocking has come up today. A rosebush was talking to a little girl today. It told her to give it all her water. He was determined to take the little girl's water, but the rosebush couldn't move. The bush sat there all day asking people for water, but nobody would give the bush a drop. Now we will show some footage from the little girl and the bush.
Give me all your water. Mommy, come back here, you little girl.
Thank you, Alice. Next, we have a very shocking story, which we will let our reporter on the street, Persephone Smirt, tell you all about.
Thank you, Katie Bell. Today we have a very serious story. This little girl, she was taken up to a man's house by this kind of rug. She said that he was using her for science experiments, trying to clone her to make a big, huge army. Now we'll hear more from the little girl.
It was really scary. He was a really mean guy.
Well, there you have it. Be warned if you see a man carrying one of these kind of rugs. Back to you, Katie Bell.
Thank you, Persephone. Now, a word from our supporters.
You see these dogs? They are suffering. But you can help. Just by giving 1 penny every day, you can make these dogs have a better home. Go to www.weliketostealyourmoney.com to help these dogs today.
Welcome back to Riverside News. Our next story is a very silly story. It takes place at the National Florida Zoo. Now to our reporter on the scene, Ella Anchor and Anna Bluejay.
Thank you, Paisley. Today at the National Florida Zoo, there was a report that a little girl got into a zebra den and put a tutu on the zebra. Next, the zebra started dancing around in ballerina shoes, went up to an old lady with red hair, and started eating it. While the old lady was screaming, a guard came up and poured hot water on the zebra. Which then led to the tutu catching on fire, which then made a tree catch on fire, and then the zebra leapt through it like a pretty ballerina. We will update you more on it later. Back to you, Katie Bell.
Thank you, Ella and Anna. Thanks for watching Riverside News, Channel 296. Don't forget to come back on October 18th for more updates.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get life alerters. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
What is your name, ma'am?
Granny Pearl.
Are you okay?
What do you think? I've fallen.
What is your address, ma'am?
3022 Picken Lane.
All right, ma'am. Help is right on the way.
You can purchase yours today for only $100.